'Twas an evening of improv, and all through Sioux Falls, not a person was laughing, no one at all. The students had left, packed their things, left the zona, for the semester was short because of Corona. The halls, oh how empty, the classrooms so barren, no one rushing to class than 52 pounds of layering. But the laughs, they would come. TORI FRAHM made a promise. For the students off campus, improv was filmed in front of a live studio audience.
What? An avalanche? Oh no! Ski faster! I don't know if I can ski any faster.
Freeze! Alright, let's see. BRIA, take Ben's spot.
And then on 3, we pick up the Christmas tree together. 1, 2. Can you do it yourself because you're stronger than I am? No, I gotta count. 1, 2.
Freeze! Alright, Elise, come take Jack's spot.
Alright, so I'm gonna show you how to do the bear walk, and it's really important. Really important. So you watch closely. Okay, so you go like, you just kind of waddle.
I'm not supposed to fall?
No, don't fall.
Alright, Andrew, come take BRIA's spot.
And touch your toes.
What if I'm not able to touch my toes?
If you can't touch your clothes, then you're out of this class.
What
Now
class?
touch your toes.
Laura, come take Elise's spot, please. that stance, you know? That's how you get Batman to come down. You just, since we don't have any more electricity, we just have to squat down and go, whee! And then Batman will be like, freeze! Jack, why don't you come take Laura's spot?
Is this what the kids do nowadays?
I think so. They're coming over for the evening, so we gotta be caught up on all their TikTokies and their $dollar ha's.
I love when the grandkids come over, and it's gonna be lit with.
Freeze! All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is flag freeze. All right, so our next game is a game called 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I will need Andrew, Elise, Laura, Ben, and Jack. Please arise. I realize that I am in the way, but what's new? All right, so the way we play 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is we will begin a scene with one of our dear performers. They will begin with an activity or a scene that they are playing out. And one by one, the other performers will enter the scene, and when they enter the scene, they change the scene. We do that till all of our performers are in, and then our last performer in will find an excuse to leave, and we go back through the scenes until we're back down to the original scene that we began with. So who do you want to see start?
Elise.
Elise,
Yes.
Perfect. You will start us. So if the 4 others will sneak behind me. You sneak master right here. All right. What is Elise doing?
Watching an at-home workout video.
She's watching an at-home workout video. Post-Christmas. Post-holiday game, at-home workout video. When you're ready.
All right. Well, Christmas really did me dirty, so I need to get a workout going. I think I will use those 80s workout videos that my mom has on VHS. All right. So. Okay. So then we're just gonna go. This doesn't feel like a workout to me. Like
I'm so glad you decided to make cookies with your dear grandpa.
Grandpa, do you know what cookies are though?
Yes, I think.
Okay.
You might want to tell me again though.
All right. They're really sugary. Most of the time they've.
I can't have sugar.
Well, I don't know why you wanted to make cookies with me then.
I just wanted to spend time with my grandson.
Would you rather play Call of Duty?
Yes.
All right. Sounds good. All right. Let's go, Grandpa. We're gonna go.
Listen, babe, I know you wanted to go to my parents' house, but who's this?
It's my secret lover. I mean,
What?
I didn't want you to find out this way. I'm sorry.
Wait, secret cousin or lover? Which one? Please not both.
I'm not gonna say both. My secret lover.
Was I not good enough for you?
You just, I don't know what to say. Okay, there, buddies. Welcome to the ice fishing season. Okay. All right, so we got ourselves in our hut right now, and we need to put a hole to get into the water. Timmy, violence is not always the option.
It worked.
Okay? No, you gotta make a new hole. All right, I'll get my auger out, and I'll get a new hole. Okay.
All right, back class, let's get to our seats, please. We have a performance coming up. All right. Yes,
I forget what we're performing.
for Christmas Gala Spectacular. You're the lead clarinet. You should know this. Oh, yes.
My reed broke.
Oh, no. But
Both
we
of
have
them.
our performance in 2 days, and I'm out of reeds. What?
My trumpet broke in half.
I don't even play clarinet.
What are you doing in here then? What?
I'm supposed to be in jazz band, I think.
Jazz band was too
cartoonishly short fishing poles and we'll just throw them right in the hole. And then we sit for about 3 hours and wait. That's not what you want to do because you gotta let go of the pole because the northern pikes will take your pole and yourself with it.
Are we gonna forget that happened?
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to step out and I need something else to help me forget that.
I just don't understand why you would do this to me. I mean, she's like not even that pretty.
That's way prettier than you.
She's just a lot cooler than you know?
I'm cool.
Well, be honest with yourself.
All right, Grandpa. We're gonna Call of Duty.
Okay.
World War II, because I think it'll bring me back to the good old
I don't
days.
want to think about
Grandpa. Grandpa.
The Nazis are here!
Okay. Touch my. Oh, I can't touch my phone. Mom, why do you have these? It's not a workout. It's not.
All right, good job. Great job, you guys. Can I get another round of applause? So our next game is a little game we call the dating game. In this game will be BRIA, Ben, Elise, and myself. The way we play this game is there will be a lovely bachelorette, me, and the other three will be an object, a historical figure, and a celebrity. So I'm going to exit, so I don't know who is who, and Ben will help you help determine who the people are. So, have fun!
Yes. Bye, Tori.
Okay, so we need, oh, she's not gone yet.
Oh.
Hold on, let the door close. Okay, so we need an object for Elise.
Wrapping paper. Like
Okay,
Yeah,
fit with the
alright.
Christmas theme. All right, wrapping paper. And then we need a historical figure.
St. Nicholas.
Well,
I was gonna say Jesus, so.
And we do.
Drew.
We could try Jesus. Can you do Jesus?
So Jesus.
Okay, and then a celebrity.
Terry Creed.
I'm not gonna go there. Tim Allen. I don't even know if I can do Tim.
Yeah,
Allen.
the story just.
who played the kid on Home Alone?
Macaulay Culkin.
Does Tori Cron count as a celebrity?
Can I please just, for the sake of this,
It would be so fun. Let's do it.
we'll see how I can do.
All right.
Yeah.
She's gonna hate me after this.
We'll tell her.
All right, we good?
Yep.
Cool. Let's call her in. Madam President.
Hello, bachelors and bachelorettes. It's so nice to have you here. I'm so excited. First, bachelorette number one. If you could take me on a date anywhere, where would you take me and why?
Walmart, so that you can meet my friends.
I love me a good 2 a.m. Walmart run. Bachelorette number two. What is your favorite feature about moi?
Probably your heart, even though it may be a little dirty. I can fix it.
My goodness. Usually people aren't so blunt. Bachelor number three. I am a woman of exquisite taste. Where would you take me to dinner?
Well, I am also a woman of exquisite taste. So I'd probably take you. Well, I just love chocolate. So I'd probably take you where there's chocolate.
I too love chocolate. number 1. When we meet the family, what will be the first thing you say to my father?
She managed to wrap up my heart.
Wow. Wow.
Sweet.
So sweet. All right, bachelorette number 2. If we were to do an activity together, what activity would we do together and why?
I would say probably flipping over some tables because you just gotta keep some Pharisees on their toes.
Totally understand. It so gets my goat when those Pharisees just act up. All right, bachelorette number 3. If we were to go to a movie, what movie would you take me to and why?
Well, I recently just read Jane Eyre, and I really just want to watch it so I can yell at Mr. Rochester. I really hate that man.
I feel the same way. Bachelorette number 1. I see that you have a very eclectic taste. You like a lot of different things. What would you say is the most special thing about you?
I think the colors and the different patterns that I like to wear.
Oh, lovely. I like a bold eccentric myself. Bachelorette number 2. If you were to give a piece of advice to anyone, what would it be?
No one can see my father unless they see me first.
Right. Because the whole gene lineage thing, I got it. Okay. Bachelorette number 3. What would you say is the best part about your bedroom?
Oh, I don't know. I have a lot of books, and I have a bed. And I love my bed, and I love my books.
Interesting. Lovely. Well, bachelorette number 1, are you a stocking stuffer from Walmart? Or a stocking? Or wrapping? Wrapping paper, hey! Bachelorette number 2, are you our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? And bachelorette, are you the sexy woman known as TORI FRAHM? Great job, you guys. All right, round of applause for my wonderful bachelors. You guys picked such great characters, especially that third one. All right. So the next game we will play is a little game I like to call Dialogue, and this will be with Ben and Jack. Woo! So the way we play Dialogue is before the show, our dear logistics coordinator.
Wow.
Sir, excuse you.
Get him out of here.
We will forgive you just this once since it is the Christmas season, but just this once. Next time you shall be beheaded. Publicly. All right, so our lovely logistics coordinator, Brenda WIPF, took some time to put together some dialogue prompts. And in the game of dialogue, each of our performers have been given slips of paper with random phrases, words, things like that on them. They have not seen them. Their objective is to work these words and phrases into the scene that they are given. So, what are our dear friends doing? Yes, Kate?
They're friends, and they just happen to find a mistletoe above them.
So, dear friends, you have been caught under the mistletoe, and intrigue follows when you are ready.
You know, I really enjoyed that movie we just watched.
Yeah.
If you think about it, Frosty is immortal.
I mean, I thought the first one was better, but you know.
Me too. But yeah, so.
It was obviously a money grab, so.
Do you also see that?
Ah, yes, I see that. There must be there's a tag on it that says, "Let's get this gingerbread." That must be the company that made the
Yeah,
mistletoe.
must be the company. What do we do?
I've never been under one of these.
Me either,
like
but
anybody ever, so.
I did see a movie once, and what the guy said was, "Merry Christmas, you filthy animal."
Oh yeah, I remember when.
And then they kissed. And we can't do that because COVID.
Yeah.
That's why.
We're really. So, this is a predicament.
Tis.
Well, apparently my dad has been in this exact situation before,
Oh, has he?
and he told me if I'm ever in this to, are we about to kiss? He's a very strange man.
I don't know if we should follow your dad's.
No, I think he
your
was
dad's
with my
line there.
mom. I think it was with my mom, so.
Here's what I think we should do. Let's all go to the lobby. You know, the lobby. And get out of this mistletoe, you know?
Yeah.
It's getting kind of awkward.
Yeah. Oh shoot, we're already in the lobby. Okay. Okay.
You're right.
You know, maybe it could be a fake one, you know?
That's
So-
true. It might not be real mistletoe. Isn't that
So-
poisonous?
It could be if you, yeah, I think that's why you kiss, so it's not. But anyways, I'm gonna go over to the customer service and ask if that's really a mistletoe.
Okay.
But, you know, they could always say, hypothetically, whatever, man, I gave up years ago.
Most of the people who work here have also given up years ago. It's getting kind of awkward. Here, let me,
And it's very bit steamy.
let me loosen up the tension here. Do you usually limp like that?
Well, after that really scary scene in the Frosty the Snowman.
That's true.
I kicked the chair and then I think I broke something. But, you know, we're not going to talk about that.
Okay, okay, we won't talk about it. What will we talk about?
Well, I have this book right here of conversation starters. Here's the first one. It would have been easier if I did it.
Did what?
It, you know? It.
Oh, God.
You know, you're like, if I were to have done
Oh,
it,
yeah,
it would have
that.
been a
Yeah,
lot
that's what I
easier.
thought too. Anywho, all right, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
I have to confess something.
Okay.
Sometimes I wonder why I even bother being your friend. Because I love you. I just wanted to put it out there.
Hearing you say this has just brought up something I've always wanted to tell you as well.
I'm listening.
I do nothing but give.
You give so much, which is why I call it feelings.
It's my love language. Giving is my love language.
I can tell. You know, there's something I've always wanted to say to you.
What is that?
Jackson, tall tree man. Ooh, ah, ah. I just couldn't hold that in anymore. I just wanted to do it. Tree man.
When you put it like that. I don't know. Oh, man. Oh, this reminds me.
You doing all right?
This is a lot to take in.
I'm sorry.
I have to do my exercises my therapist gave me, and I say, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm good now.
Are you okay?
I'm great.
All right.
Just,
So, is this it, or are we gonna go any farther? 'Cause I could say something. I could say one more thing, just to keep going. Your mother was right about you.
Oh no!
When she called you a beautiful soul, she was correct.
All right. he is
a
beautiful.
tall tree man.
Ooh, all right. Our next game is a game we like to call Weird Newscasters, and I will need Bria, Ben, Andrew, and Laura. Woo! All right, so the objective of Weird Newscasters is there is a completely normal news anchor, Miss Bria, and she has some wacky colleagues. So she has a wacky co-host, a wacky sports anchor, and a wacky weatherman. So, they need quirks. So Ben, the co-anchor, what is his quirk? Kylie.
I have one for whoever's the weatherman.
Okay, we will wait. Yes.
He's extremely itchy all the time.
You are extremely itchy.
That's fair.
Perfect. All right, yes. Ashley.
Well, for one of them, their grandma just got ran over by a reindeer.
Oh no.
Wonderful.
Let's see. Who do I want to put in pain?
Well, the one in the reindeer sweater.
Yeah, that's perfect. All right, Laura, you just lost your grandmother in a reindeer accident. All right, and yes.
The weatherman is afraid of snow, real and fake.
All right, weatherman, you are afraid of snow, real and fake. All right, so our newscaster theme is the John Cena theme. So if you would help me out, dear audience. 1, 2, 3. Dun, 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 dun.
Good evening, I am Sandra from News Station 7. This evening, it is November and it is snowing. We should go to the weatherman to talk about the snowing.
I mean, yes, as you can see here, there's, okay, so to the south it's very nice and beautiful. This is South Dakota, and okay, it's not rain. I wish it. Okay, so here, right here, coming in from the west, we have the devil, dressed in white, with an ice, a heart of ice, and he's coming, and he's bringing darkness and death, and that will be all.
I don't think that's the definition of snow, but we're just gonna go with it because he is our weatherman. This just in. An accident has occurred on 7th Street. The power lights are down. It seems Santa has crashed his sleigh. Many bystanders were injured.
There were so many mosquitoes.
I'm pretty sure it's December, so there is no mosquitoes. This is the hibernation period of the mosquitoes. There are no bugs. There might be some box elder bugs. You will see that in tomorrow's news station of why all of the box elder bugs are crowding your fireplace. Now it is time for sports.
I just got off the phone. I'm sorry. My grandma got hit by a reindeer. I'm sorry. For sports, the Rangers won against the seniors with an amazing tackle. She was in her prime, you know. She was just about to get that nice new scooter, you know. I was it's literally the back of my car. I'm sorry. I can't do this right now. I'm sorry.
We have made an amazing discovery at Channel 7 news station. It is not snowing. In fact, it's the skin flakes of my co-anchor.
It's dry season.
Do not shovel your sidewalks because you could get whatever's making him so itchy.
Be careful out there.
All right. My name is Susie.
Be careful out there.
Thank you for watching the news.
Oh, that was some great newscast. Can I get another round of applause for her? Great job, guys. All right. Ooh. I believe this is a new game for shows this year. to play a game called Crime of the Century, and we will need Ben, Jack, and Andrew, all the male folk. I won't say men because boys. All right.
Ooh, I'm a man.
A big, tall, man. All right, so the way we play Crime of the Century is Ben will exit the premises, so be gone.
Get out of here.
If my life depended on your quick exit, I'd be dead. All right, so the way we play Crime of the Century is a song, a famous song will be the crime, and these two lovely detective gentlemen will have to give the criminal hints about the crime he committed. Obviously, of course, without giving away the song super obviously. So we need a song, and my stipulation, since it is the festive season, a Christmas song. And since Ashley is so violently waving her hand, what song?
12 Days of Christmas.
Yes!
All right, so the crime was 12 Days of Christmas. Are you ready, dear detectives? I don't care if you are. All right, I need help calling in our criminal. So criminal on 1, 2, 3. Criminal!
Criminal scum.
Scum.
Suspect number 1.
Well, that's fast.
His back is broken.
He's ready to go.
So you thought you could get away with it?
I did nothing.
You didn't even last 2 weeks.
I said I did nothing. Multiple women, multiple animals. How could you do this? I don't know, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
We found your stash
Not my
under some
stash.
foliage.
We counted it all. Out loud. How much was there? 12. Oh gosh. No, I mean, how can there be more? There is. I don't. Nah, fair point. Anything else? Why you gotta be so quiet, you know? Don't you just make you so jolly? I'm waiting for... What? You said it was a gift for your true love. Wouldn't that make you very happy? How can I be happy if I'm sitting in this room with you two idiots? Fair point.
I can't remember everything he stole.
I know. Now you list them off for me.
Long list. You stole rings or chicken wings. I can't remember.
Chicken wings is most likely, but a lot of birds. There's a lot of birds. Yeah. And I like my turtle doves.
It says that you stole some lords. Don't know what that means. Maybe
How many lords?
11 or 10.
I don't remember either. So many numbers. You stole milk. Yeah. Why would you steal milk? I know that prices are ridiculous, but why would you have to steal 11 things of milk? I was thirsty. There were maids of milk in, and I was thirsty. Fair point.
I cannot read my handwriting.
What are we doing here, guys? I just want to be out there celebrating the 12 days of Christmas.
Good job, you guys.
He's confessed.
I can't read my handwriting. Same. Great job. All right. Our next game will be a
Easy for you to say.
Pardon the stroke I just had. All right. Our next game is a game called Scripts, and I will need Elise, Laura, and BRIA. out of these books, and Laura can say anything she wants. So they need a scene to act out. What are these three lovely ladies doing? Cale.
They are lost in the Australian wilderness during Australian Christmas, which is summer.
It's oddly specific. Why do you know so much about Australia?
Don't worry about it.
All right, so you're in the Down Under celebrating a Crocodile Dundee Christmas. Okay? When you ladies are ready.
All right, my ladies. I'm here in Australia, and I wore a sweater because I'm smart like that.
Seems an awful waste.
Seems like a downright shame.
Naturally.
You know, I just wanted to visit my grandparents, but I seem to regret this now, especially since one of them got hit by a reindeer.
When did you first meet?
When I was a baby.
Parents, mercy no, sir.
You know, yes. So, yeah, why is it so hot in Australia?
Don't speak about my father!
What does your father have to do with this? He didn't want to come on the trip.
I feel you, Joanna.
I know, thank you.
Do they think that walls can hide you?
I mean, yeah, I've been told I'm quite skinny, so I've been told I can hide behind a grain of rice.
And are you beautiful and pale?
I mean, that's why I came to Australia, maybe to get a tan.
That's enough! Take one of your pills.
I always thought I was kind of just a little schizophrenic, you know? Just the echoes, the voices.
Oh yes, it's my pride and joy.
Yeah, pills are my pride and joy, yeah.
Very well, I shall marry you.
Whoa! Is that why your dad didn't want to come?
You don't think Perkins suspects us, do you?
Perkins, probably just a little bit.
Gets to be a habit.
It is, you know, it is a habit.
Oh, enough words! Take me!
I don't. Are you trying to confess something? You're too late. Our Australian Christmas is ruined now.
How do you explain this letter?
This letter, who is it from? Because I'm dyslexic and I can't read it.
Do you love him then?
That's a laugh.
Okay, yeah, I can't decide who I like. I kind of have feelings for you and you, and I kind of like this guy. He gave me a really nice look, and you know what? Me being a Libra, I like everyone.
The man's a bloody marvel.
You can barely even make out the trees.
I know, it's me being a Libra.
You know about that?
I mean, yeah, I was born in September. My astrology sign. Whoa, where are you guys going? It's Australian Christmas.
Later on when it's dark.
but all the giant insects are gonna get me. Please don't leave me alone.
You know me, sometimes ideas just pop into me head and I keep thinking.
Good night now.
All right. Oh, great job. All right. So the next game we're going to play is a game called Challenge, and it will be everyone but Ben because he hates this game.
Yeah!
All right. So Ben will take my spot while I hopefully don't have a stroke while explaining this game.
It already happened.
You're only allowed one per Christmas.
One stroke per Christmas. Okay. So the way we play challenge is each one of us will tell the story of a common human experience. And if we stutter or we repeat ourselves or we have a valid reason, we stop the person who's telling the story by saying challenge, and the challenge can be you paused, you used a comma, you know, whatever. Department of Redundancy Department, things like that. So, when someone says challenge, Ben stops the clock. We have timer of 3 minutes. Ben stops the clock, hears out the challenge, either lets the challenge go on or tells whoever challenged to go back, and then begins the time again. The last one to be standing telling their story when the time runs out wins. So we need a common human experience. Riley.
Yes. First time that you found out that Santa Claus was not real.
Wait, what? Whoa.
No.
Spoilers. All right. Okay, we will each be telling the story of how we found out Santa is not real. Ben, who would you like to start?
Jack. Tree man. Wow. There I was, a young tree.
Challenge, where was there?
Minnesota.
I found out Santa wasn't real when I was around 7 years old, and I cannot be accurate because I do not remember the exact day. So I say around 7 years old. I went to school, and my dear friends had told me that they didn't believe
Challenge,
in Santa.
were your friends actually deer?
Yes.
In Minnesota, I was a young tree. I had found out that Santa was not real.
Challenge, none of these sentences are grammatically correct.
That's fair.
Some of my close friends had told me that they didn't believe in Santa Claus. But me, being the artist type, decided I would have a little more belief left in me before I lost it.
And then challenge, you kind of hesitated before Alright.
Challenge, you're taking too long.
I know, I didn't think I got this far.
That night, I went home and I decided this is it. This is the last time I'm going to put out milk and cookies, and I'm going to see what happens. So, if I wake up in the morning and...
Feeling like P. Diddy, but yeah, your arms.
Ah!
So there I was in middle school in Canton, South Dakota. And I took up the reason to think, hey, maybe Santa, is not real. So by deductive reasoning, I figured out, oh, so Santa is not real.
Challenge! Oh! What is that? That doesn't sound like certainty. Yeah. When I put the milk and cookies out that night, I resolved that if in the morning the cookies and milk were gone, that meant that Santa was real and that my friends were stupid. But
Challenge! Would you really call your friends stupid?
You are my friend, you know I would.
Valid.
So, I decided I would try to stay up late to try to catch Santa, eat the milk and cookies.
Challenge! You contradicted yourself. You said that your test for determining if Santa was real was if you woke up in the morning and the milk and cookies were gone. So here's the deal. I figured out Santa wasn't real when I was about probably 4 years old.
Challenge, about probably. Do you
Don't positives.
So ever since I was littler
Challenge,
than I
you're
am
still
now, my mother has taken up several days. I don't know the exact number, but she's taken up several days to wrap up presents.
Department of Redundancy Department? When I was circa 7 years old, I believed in Santa for exactly 1 hour. I had no clue who he was until one of my friends started talking about Santa. The only Santa I knew was my siblings and I. Sarah, Anna, Nathan, Teresa, Andrew. Santa. Rearranged it spells Satan. I learned that Santa was some magical fat man, and I was fat-phobic, so I was very opposed to this idea. So
Challenge, what does that mean about being cheese?
Was I had learned my ways. So I learned from the internet that Santa was invented by Christians.
I'll let Bria go.
My mom spends several days wrapping presents, and she would put them then under the tree right after they were wrapped. Some of them would say, "To Bria from Mom and Dad," or "To Bria from your pet Mufasa."
Why do you sound like robots?
in middle school, I said to myself...
Challenge, you already told us that you were in middle school.
Did I?
10 seconds.
So, I
Challenge.
have to
So, I was young, and I...
You're taking too long and stuttering! My mom put presents under the Christmas
Challenge
tree
you,
before
you did
Christmas. No, I didn't.
Yeah.
And they would say, to Bria from
Challenge, you've
Santa.
already said this!
It's important for the story.
Celebrate.
From Santa. And it was
Yes, you'd love to see me fail, don't you? Yeah? All right, so it has come. What? Try that again. Hello, it has come time for the end of our show. So the last game we are going to play is your favorite, dear audience, Scenes from a Hat! So I will need all 6 of my lovely performers to form 2 lines. Let's see if they can do this better than they did in rehearsal. I didn't know that forming lines was so hard. Vertical lines, actually. I'm vertically challenged. All right. So, Scenes from a Hat. We have scene suggestions written in here from several lovely people. And these actors will take turns acting out these things. So, without further ado, weird flexes.
I sewed that $100 tablecloth.
my boyfriend's 6'4". I'm 7.
I'm 6'6" and 3/4. Don't even.
My cat has 6 toes on each foot.
My spine's crooked.
All right. Receiving a Christmas present you actually wanted.
All right.
It's gonna be socks again. They are socks, yes!
Amen. What did Aunt Joanne send me this time? Free tuition?
Mac and cheese!
Another instrument that I'm gonna play for like 2 months. All right, rejected names for oceans.
The specific ocean.
The deep one.
The large body of water.
The one that's wet.
We are renaming the Antarctic Frozen Ocean.
The blue one.
We are renaming the Atlantic to where the Titanic sank ocean.
We are renaming the frozen ocean the now normal ocean.
The green one.
All right. Substitutes for water.
All of the tea I get at Starbucks.
Hey!
My sad, salty tears.
Oh, dang.
Juice.
Iced coffee I get at Starbucks.
Wow!
Yeah, we're filling the swimming pool with ramen broth.
All right. Boyfriend trying to find a Christmas gift for girlfriend.
Wait, hold on.
Where should I go? Oh yes, Victoria's Secret.
All of the mac and cheese.
All right. Pandemic survival tips.
Panic room, panic room, panic room.
Keep your mask on!
Wash your hands.
Always know where Ralph is.
Get a boyfriend.
Get a girlfriend.
Get more than one boyfriend or girlfriend.
We do not support polygamy. Elf shopping for normal clothes during Christmas.
All right, I just need some shirts. Literally anything but green.
The baby Gap's out of clothes. I gotta go to the American Girl.
What not to do on your first day of prison?
So, my dad's a cop. So, I was a cop.
What?
Yeah, my cellmate has like a knife. What do I tell about that?
All right, what not to Google? Keep it clean.
Oh.
Tall, skinny white boys in your
I know everyone turned to look at me.
What is velocity divided by time multiplied by the amplitude of the... I'm just gonna fail this assignment.
Why don't I have a heart?
How to borrow from Walmart.
Jane Eyre full story summary.
Sometimes you just got it.
Okay, typing in all my symptoms, and Google says that I am going to die.
Yes. Okay, typing in all my symptoms, and I am pregnant.
All right, unlikely ways to impress a love interest.
I am tall. That is
I have a liberal arts degree.
it. I have a scoliosis and
Yo!
You know, I'm in the improv club.
Yeah, I'm vice president of the Improv Club. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I work at Fleet Farm.
All right, and the final one of the evening. Why is Cale still single?
Yeah, like that.
Oh look, a woman.
I'm just built different.
Hi, I'm president of the Shoots and Ladders League.
Not enough people are searching tall, skinny white boys.
Go to Shoots and Ladders League, go on a date at the same time. Nah, Shoots and Ladders.
You have a splinter. Let me grab this knife.
Yeah, my best friends and I, about like 12 of us, all call ourselves the Goons.
I'm usually up till like 3 in the morning making improv intros.
Yeah.
I love you, man.
I do nothing but give.
Because it is God's will.
And it is God's will that we end this improv show. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us for Laugh at Home. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Safe travels. Mwah, we love you.